Hello everybody, this is Cypher John, and today we are going to be doing something a bit different. That's a labradoodle. I just can't keep my focus today. So we are looking at some Tiger 1 tanks that you may have seen them when I did my collection update #2 briefly under my bed, and so this is the one that I opened a couple of years ago, and it was a very good Tiger at time. I'm going to show you the box here real quick. So, also had this opening bit. You can see a biblical about the Tiger 1, about I think it was the early production version of it, or something like that, in Germany. On top of the box it says about all the stuff that it should be able to do, all the gimmicks and all that make it look realistic. I'm going to show a couple of them off now. So, he had realistic suspension, which that's quite cool for a remote controlled tank. Unfortunately, this one has been through 2 moves. At least I have the tank, but I'm missing everything else. So remote control, everything. Even the realistic looking commander that would be in the in there. And that's also where the where you'd put the small little yellow plastic ball pellets as well. Now this one, on the other hand, I got a few years ago, recently, at this house, after I moved in here, after it was built, and it's been in the box ever since. So I am going to now, on camera, take it out of the box, and we are going to have a look at this and see if we can try and drive it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what's this? We got a little booklet of some description, some envelope. Cool. So, there's this versus tank guide, 2009, which probably states that this was made around 2009, maybe. So it's pretty old for what it is. That's the manual. And this was the Tiger 1 that I believe was in late production, as it states somewhat on this card. And you get a nice little target that you can make up as well. We're not going to make the target, we're just going to drive it around. I'm not going to do a shooting with it. I did plan to take it outside, but the weather is actually quite grim over here at the moment in England. It's currently raining, so we won't be doing that today. I'll probably do that in a separate video. I'm gonna cut everything out that is stuck in there at the moment off camera, and I will get back to you in a minute. So, we are back with the tank remote controlled now. So, as you can hear, it is pretty loud, and obviously it's fairly old, so you can't really leave it with too far of a signal range, or otherwise it's just going to completely stop whilst you're trying to mash the buttons. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. As you can see, you can turn the turret, and yeah, it's awesome. So, we are going to, well, yeah, I'm going to turn the remote control off at the moment and then turn the tank off. For now, we can do a little bit of driving later on in the video. So the accessories that it comes with, obviously, it comes with these, which I'm just gonna have a look. That's a turn-on switch in there for something. These will go somewhere. I'm uncertain to where. I believe you gotta put them down here or something. But when we do the other video for outside, I will have found out anyway, so that doesn't matter. So, as you know, here is our realistic German commander who plugs into here. This is, he goes into the top of the compiler, which, well, to put the compiler down, you raise it and you push it down, and then if you want to get your commander in, you gotta pull it up and then you rotate it and then you put it back down. The German commander, his articulation is fairly basic, just movement at the shoulders, and you can take the shoulders off if need to be, some reason. But yeah, you can plug your German commander in here, like so, maybe saluting, if you wish to. There's also a crate, which you can take out. It's got the shells, which is quite nice, with a nice lid on the crate. As I showed you, the extra tracks, which I don't know where you can put them. I'm certain you might be able to put them on the front of the tank, I don't know. But it also, obviously, as I showed you a couple of minutes ago, you got the musket, or just this rifle, and I think it can go into here somehow. You can put it into there, maybe. You can have the German commander maybe holding it or something. Now that, oh god, and really, I think that's actually quite cool. There we go. So yeah, there we go. You got German commander here doing that, like so. Obviously in the box it's got this because of safety, safety first, like I say. It does say about if you are shooting, you should wear goggles, especially for humans nearby this vehicle. But we're not going to be doing any shooting today, don't worry. I think one of the things that is carried forward, yes, you have the realistic suspension on this tank, as we did with the other one. And this German tank happens to be obviously the late production, which I said about. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, compare the late production to the early production. I think this one was, yeah, the early production. The difference between this one and that one is you actually have a posable gun. You can actually move the gun, this little gun, up and down. You can actually pose it, which is quite cool. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Drive them about, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, he stopped. Zinger. Nope. Nope. Oh jeez. It's very stop-start. There we go. So, yeah, the buttons here allow you to move the gun up and down. When you are far and then, turning. Look at that. Times one that's a little bit slower. You also see that the light turns on as well when you're moving forward. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But there you go. The German tank. The Tiger 1. So, there you go. I hope you have enjoyed me looking at this, playing with an old remote control Tiger 1 tank, which I haven't really touched for a good couple of years. And out of curiosity, I just wanted to do this video so that I could have an excuse to actually open it. And as you can see, the box is fairly damaged with a smashed window here. But I actually like the smashed window because it makes it look realistic. It makes it look like it's been in an actual war. It makes it look like it's actually came from World War II. A tank has actually shot the box, which I think is quite cool. So again, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please like, subscribe, comment. This has been Cybertron John. Peace out.